The only people in this world that are loved unconditionally are women and children. Men are loved under the condition that they provide something. The sad truth of reality is no one really cares about a man's wellness. And I know, as harsh that might sound, or as incorrect as some of y'all might think that it might be, let me explain myself. I will take it a little bit back. So how I even found this quote to begin with was, how did I even find this quote? I was watching TK stream, Scum TK. I was watching one of his streams, and he was talking about basically how he handled himself after like a certain situation that went on in his life, and he went on to say this quote. I don't know where he got this quote from, but I just know he was the first person I heard say this quote. So let me go in depth with this quote. If you can hold yourself to the standard that society, woman, and other people has placed man, the ideal man, you won't get no love, my boy. The only way you can get that acceptance is if you prove yourself as a man. And how do you prove yourself? By three things: money, looks, and status. Women and children are loved unconditionally because children, they're young, they don't know any better in life. And women, because we've been brought into society. I guess it's not really a society. It's always been like this, where a woman is essentially the prize. You feel me? Like that's how it's always been. You feel me? Like the woman is the prize. Or we're trying to win the woman's validation. Whoop de woo. That's essentially the society we've been, led to believe, from like TVs, movies. The prince trying to fight for the princess love. You feel me? So by default, a woman will get love just from being a woman. There's a couple sad truths about being a man today. We have to play this leadership role. Portray this, role as like we know what the fuck we're doing. Like we have to basically lead the way, pave the way. You feel me? Like be the one taking charge. Also, on top of that, we expect to have our shit together by a certain time of our life. Once we hit adulthood, once we get into the real world. You feel me? Like a man is pressured to have his shit together before he even considers being in a relationship or considers building something bigger than himself. So that shows a level of maturity, and that plays into leadership. But in actuality, men don't have this shit together, bro. Like we're just as lost and confused as females. You feel me? Like my nigga, we is in this world together. The difference is men have to actually put up this facade. You feel me? Acting like they actually know what the fuck they is doing. They is confident in what they is doing. They know exactly what's going on. But I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight, bro. Like I don't know what's going on, bro. And nowadays, especially, I don't know. This is a term that came up like recently in years, like high value man. Society looks for that high value man. Like if you're that high value man, which is like really like only 10% of men in this world, being that high value man, you get all the love. You get all the. Everyone's going to show you love. You have to prove yourself to society. You have to prove yourself to your peers. You have to prove yourself to women that you're someone that's worth, substance. You're someone that actually has like value within you, which is crazy. The fact that, like I said, the vast majority of men are not high. They're not high value, bro. They're not high value at all. Like, for example, me, bro, like, according to society's definition of being a high value man, I wouldn't really consider myself high value, and it kind of plays into the way that, life treats me, how life, play, like the way my hand is dealt, you feel me? Females don't fuck with me, other men don't respect me, and society essentially sweeps me under the rug, you feel me? Like, it feels like us lower value men, like, we're almost like silenced. We're not seen, bro. We're not seen, we're not noticed, we're not, we get no attention, we get nothing, we get no love, because you gotta like just stay down till you come up. That's essentially what it is. And trying to overcome these adversities, man, like it could be really hell, bro. Like it could be hell, because who's on your side, for real, for real? Who's on your side? People want to eat with you when the food is done, but ain't no one want to prepare the food. You feel me? It's like you gotta put in the work, you gotta put in the effort, you gotta grind all by yourself. You feel me? Just to be able to have people look at you, treat you with the respect that you deserve. And a lot of females are going to cap to you saying, oh, we actually do care. We actually do care about men's wellness. We care about a man's well-being. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, No, you don't. Trust me. Y'all don't. Y'all do not care. I don't blame y'all. I'm not here to blame. This ain't a blame game, you feel me? I'm not saying, like, females are responsible for why low-value men are, you know, at the point where they at. It just ain't no blame game because, like I said, other men don't even respect us because we haven't proven ourselves. Like I said, stay down until you come up. It's really just the way it is. That's the way the ball rolls, you feel me? So, like, I ain't blaming no one saying that, oh, this is this person's fault or this is that person's fault. Like, ain't really no one's fault. It's just really, that's how society rolls, man. Number one advice, you'll see a dating coach or someone on YouTube talking about, like, getting girls or whatever. The number one advice you'll see is focus on yourself. Why? Because when you focus on yourself, you get on your grind. And once you get on your grind, you actually develop yourself as a man. You develop yourself, become that high-value man. And once you become that high-value man, that's when you experience a dating life for real. You actually experience the love around you. Everything works in your favor once you work on yourself, you feel me? But the thing is, a lot of people take that out of context. They work on themselves for the fact that they want to be able to attract all those good things in their life. But the thing is, in order to attract all those good things in their life, they have to love themselves first, because no one can actually really love you if you don't love yourself. No one can really, like, treat you with love and treat you with the respect, treat you with, you know, all the care if you don't do that for yourself. Because, like, you'll subconsciously manifest bad energy because you put bad energy within yourself, you feel me? People around you are going to treat you bad because you treat yourself bad. Like I said, like, it's really just stay down until you come up, because once you actually get on your grind, you're going to realize later in your journey that you was really grinding for you. You was not grinding to get a girl. You was not grinding to, you know, please your parents. You was not grinding for anyone else besides your own well-being. Focus on yourself means love yourself. Love yourself means improve yourself. Improve yourself means you get the glories and all the love that life has to offer for you. And the energy you put out is what you're going to attract. So a lot of men think that they can attract the people in their life, attract females in their life by showing that they have money. Like, you know, essentially bragging. Saying that they have money, showing that they have money, and the people that are going to come into life, guess what? They're going to value them for. Just for their money. And you're going to have a whole lot of gold diggers in their life. You're going to have a whole lot of people that ask them for handouts and shit. Like, so it's like, it's really scary, because, like, a lot of men are afraid of getting to that high level because they're afraid that people are going to just view them as that source of income. Like, it's going to view them as a means of just getting a bag off them. But, like, it's really all about the energy you put out. So, like, even if you do grind your hardest, if you put out the energy that, hey, bro, look at me, nigga, I got all this money on me, I got all this change, look at all this shit, I got all this shit on me, you feel me? That's what niggas gonna see you as. So in conclusion, man, like I said, no one really cares about a man's wellness, but I feel like it almost has to be that way, you feel me? Like, I feel like it should be that way, because this makes the man more independent. This separates the weak man from the strong man. Strong men actually be able to face that adversity, go through it, and come out stronger. There's a quote that says, hard times create strong men. Strong men create easy times. And easy times creates weak men. And weak men create hard times. You feel me? So, like, the hard times you're going through, you know, the adversity, the basically feeling like no one's there for you, that's all happening for a reason, you feel me? You need to show yourself that love, be able to grind your way through it, and if you can actually overcome all that, the fact that no one's rooted for you, still come out as a champion, my nigga, you can go through anything in life. Like, you're essentially unstoppable. This really breeds strong men. This breeds independent men. This breeds, like, the men, like, that you see that, like, hold their shoulders up, you know, with confidence. A lot of men nowadays, they have a heart full of resentment and a heart full of hatred because they don't feel like they're appreciated. They don't feel like, you know, no one really cares about them. No one really cares about their well-being. No one really, you know, appreciates them. And you is right. You is right. You is absolutely right. But what you about to do about it, huh? What is you about to do about it? You can either cry or you can either grind. You feel me? Appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gone.